can't believe it. You lost the bloody keys.
Well, I did come back with a few bits of scrap metal. I have maybe a bit of firewood. But I've also got this really, really odd looking yellow thing. Whenever I squish it, it sounds like this. I know. And there's a small hole at the bottom, but it doesn't fit.
I don't want to know, man. What you do on your own is none of my business.
Come on, I mean, you should keep your keys on your chain. That's what the chain is for. And when are you going to get rid of that bookcase? You've got to clean out the happy room.
Yeah.
Get rid of the bookcase.
Guys, I just got back. I thought you'd be happy to see me. But
The happy room is not a living room. It's a place for resting with padded walls. There's a bookcase in there. There's also a camping stove. And what more perplexing, ready? An inflatable sheep. What's going on there, man?
What is that?
Please tell me you found some bleach.
Right. Please tell me you found some bleach.
yeah, half.
Halfway.
Well, half over my leg, but I have the other half with me.
Okay, where is it?
It's just over here, actually.
Cool. All
Happy
right, so
days.
you're going to clean up the happy room.
Yes, of course. But
Brilliant.
a little bit of rested eyes may help with spotting any sort of infringements in there.
Yeah, it's a padded cell, and there's a bookcase, mate.
Well, I mean, come on. I mean, why bring a bookcase into the happy room? I mean, you don't need to read in there. You're just in there to recuperate, to rest, to get over from the horrors outside.
I know, but having a little bit of furniture around seems to always make things feel more homely.
That's what we have out here, not in there.
Yeah, you don't live in the happy room, okay?
No.
It's a padded cell. You have to bounce off the walls. That's what it's for. You can't bang into a bookcase.
Yeah, they hurt. Not as much as the birds, but they hurt.
Oh, definitely not as much as the birds.
Please tell me you didn't go into another warehouse as well with a busted up roof.
Oh, God, not the crows.
Yeah.
The crows.
What would you like me to say?
Let's just skip over this right now. And
He did, didn't he? He
Let's-
went in there.
Well, hopefully he didn't open that door at the back of the warehouse.
Oh,
Let's just wrap this up for now and say, let's talk about something pleasant. Let's talk about being heroic.
Yes, please.
Because you need to be this day and age.
Yeah, but there's heroic and there's heroic. And then there's, hello, I'm heroic.
Yeah, that's called lawful stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard about that.
Yes.
Oh, and believe it or not, I've seen it happen, as you do nowadays.
Still, stupid people, yeah, they exist. Not for long, though, but they do exist.
I've also seen them try and be heroes. It never seems to work out very well.
Well, that's what they call them statistics, mate.
Yeah. Seen them run a birds, flock of birds, just to kill the birds. But, yeah, birds are many. Birds one.
I've even seen a man try and said he's going to distract them and run in the opposite direction, and one of them got him, and the rest were there.
Because they usually go for the eyes, usually.
Yeah.
But seriously, if you're blind, then you're hopeless, man. Because the worst thing is, though, they get you blinded, and suddenly you get swarmed by a couple hundred birds.
Yeah.
They'll peck you to the bone within a few weeks. Maybe days. Okay, let's talk about heroism and stupidity. God, I'm going to talk about Bob, aren't I?
Yeah.
God damn it, Bob. Okay, Bob was a character I played D&D 3.5. Hope you enjoy hearing that so many times.
Oh, yeah.
Bob was a fighter who had 2 levels in fighter and 1 layer in thief. He was a fighting thief, basically. So if he was caught, he'd kill you, but he was sneaky. But one thing Bob did, which was heroically stupid, was he was trying to disarm a trap.
Oh.
He only had 1 level in thief. The rest was in fighter.
That's...
So he could identify a trap.
Yeah.
But he couldn't... I was being smart, though. I thought I was being smart at the time. I was carrying a 5-foot pole. And I was whacking the floor, trying to set the traps off.
But he had no finesse to it. Is that what you're trying
None
to say?
at all.
None at all.
He was about as graceful as a drunk.
Yeah, well, there's nothing that says stupid more than going against the grain, going against what you're good at, and trying to be somebody else. That's why.
Oh, yeah. But that's not lawful stupid, though. What killed the man was his lawful stupidness.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, his principles were so important. You know where this is going.
Yes, I do. Unfortunately.
You know where this is going. And
Yeah.
Why do you say unfortunately?
Because I've seen half of these. I was DMing a game and had a, similar. It was a thief who decided that they were very good at lockpicking, but couldn't. They had no, in effect, thief. Yeah, they had no thief skill at all. They were just a ranger, which has no thief. Only problem is a ranger usually has some semblance of acrobatics, some semblance of finesse.
Oh yeah. Were you playing an elf?
No, he wasn't actually playing an elf, he was playing a halfling.
So no elven grace then?
No, nothing at all. The party had actually defeated a huge, actually quite a huge horde of trolls.
Well, those are fun.
With not too much difficulty. They weren't mobs, they were quite stacked as well. And they'd gotten to the objective, which was to free a fellow halfling. And this halfling picked the lock, broke the pick.
Oh, got stuck.
Took 2 steps back and fell off the cliff.
Wow, that's great.
Sounds like quite the fool.
The mage of the group said, I'm using Mage Hand. 5 seconds later, I'm actually using real world physics.
Oh, yes.
It's force, mass equals gravity. 5 seconds would
Terminal
be
velocity. Yeah.
terminal velocity.
Hit ground, go splat, you dead.
Mage Hand only works up to 88 feet. So I think, is it 80 odd feet?
Oh, God. In 3.5, it was about 80, yeah.
Yeah, to actually grab something. Only problem is 5 seconds. No, you're not. You're well out of the range of 80 odd feet.
Yeah, you fall to your death and go splat.
Fell to the death. And the only thing he could say was, but I saved him. Are you saying that in game? Yeah. So everyone hears, as you fall down this mountain, a Doppler effect. Literally an echoing, but I saved him.
Echo, echo, echo.
Precisely.
Meow. Yeah, as almost like somebody says something as they pass in a car or something. You sort of hear.
Yeah.
Yep. But anyway, back to the brave story of Sir Bob, right? The fighter thief, right? Do you know what killed Sir Bob?
Go on.
Oh, he was saving my lady. And he got impaled by 6 orcs.
It seems to be an often way a lot of men die, saving a lady.
Pretty much.
And he always ends up being the one to suffer.
I mean, it's what it is, man. But yeah, fortunately, lawful stupid is heroism is in this way. Oh, it's heroic, it's brave, doing brave things, risking your life to save another. Is that really heroic, or is that just stupid?
Pure idiocy.
It depends what you think about heroic as.
Exactly.
Because brave, yes. Heroic, well, as long as you're saving somebody, then you're heroic, aren't you, I suppose? But what would you say heroic is?
That's the thing is, this is a topic, it's just a word that's been used so much, and misused so much as well. As the word heroic, right, or heroism. People don't know what word means. It's been denatured so much. People have been misusing it for too long.
Yeah.
It's like the word epic. They go, oh, it's an epic thing. I go, is it really epic? It seems pretty normal to me.
Yeah, it's quite standard.
Decimated their forces, so you only reduced them by 1/10. We completely killed them off. No, but you said decimated. There's sort of there's 90% of them left, but you really decimated them, but you didn't. You only took out like 10%.
Yeah, it's like people use words how they thought they heard it and how they acknowledged it, and then they reuse it in that way that they acknowledged it. They don't really know the meaning of stuff. They've just heard it used in a sentence and they've acknowledged it like that sort of way. And that's like heroism, just like you're saying. Is people say, oh, he's a hero. We say it about loads of different types of people, but really it should only be used in a slim majority.
Because the word gets misused long enough, it gets denatured. Once the word gets denatured, it loses all its power. Misuse a word long enough, it becomes worthless.
Yeah. Like politician. Heroine.
Oh, yeah.
Heroine.
Yeah.
Double meaning.
Yeah. Female hero or a drug.
Heroine is feminine for hero.
I thought hero was a hero regardless. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there we go. It's another... I didn't know the meaning of hero.
As heroism itself has been bastardised to the point of no fucking return. There's not much we can really do about it, because it's misused, misappropriated and watered down. What was previously That's 60% proof. Proper good. Has become 12% slop. Completely
Basically.
denatured. Completely done. And so it's like, it's the most epic or amazing or heroic moment, and it's just someone punching someone or stabbing someone. That's not heroic. That's not epic. Epic is charging into battle against odds you cannot possibly ever win against. A battle that will basically be your end. Might as well take as many people with you as you can, because you might as fucking well.
Then again, there's the opposite side of you've got murdering colonels, and ones will get you killed by accident.
Oh yeah.
Which one side is technically heroic, and the other side is just a murdering bastard.
Very true on that count.
But it's the same as the jingoistic thing. I'm going to attack. Let's go for the entire party against this entire town of orcs.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's a very fine line between stupid heroic and heroic. Yes. Because it's very difficult to tell, but you can't tell the difference when they're on the battlefield so much. I mean, the heroic one seems like he's going in there with confidence, like he has a plan. Whereas the stupid heroic one more seems like he's just saying, "Oh fuck it, let's go, let's just do it," that sort of thing. So but I guess what tells you the difference is their sort of behaviour. Does he have a stern face? Is he got his shoulders back? Is he sure about himself, or is he saying, "Well, there's nothing else to do, might as well run into gunfire"? Do you know what I mean?
No, I've seen entire parties wiped with mobs of goblins, which are actually relatively simple kills. Just with one player going, "Right, come on, let's go for it! Come on, let's kill them a whole lot!" And next thing you know is you've just been overrun by about 5 or 6 times the amount of goblins that you were actually expecting. Yeah,
well, that's a very funny point, actually, is that just because it's stupid doesn't mean it's impossible. Like, it's not going to never, ever work. Sometimes it does work, but it's definitely not a tactic you should have, because the odds are definitely very, very stacked against you, a lot more than what they are if you're actually heroic.
Exactly, mate. Yeah. That's what heroism is. It's about doing what you have to do, because you've got no other choice. It's like having the balls or the nerves say, listen, let's just get it done.
Yeah.
Because my first thing is, stupid heroism is such a thing which has been misused so much. They claim, it's the most heroic thing. I go, that's not very heroic at all. Or a lot of people don't know what the word means no more.
Oh, they mischaracterise it?
Yes. Or someone go, oh, it's a really heroic moment. I go, no, that's not really heroic at all. Yes, personal sacrifice could be considered heroic. You stay behind to bar the door while everyone else escapes, right? That's heroic, right? Also a bit stupid, but mostly heroic, right?
Yeah.
Or even honourable, almost. But then you get those people who go, I don't know what to do, how to make this bomb go away. I don't know, let's press buttons.
Not let's carry the bomb out and run away.
It's like
let's jump on the bomb.
It's like if somebody saw a nuclear bomb instead of it's not a grenade, you don't jump on it, but they'll do it anyway. It just vaporises them and everybody else anyway.
Yeah. Oh. Yes, I'm a hero. No, you aren't. You just cut some vines. Yes, but it could have been a dryad. No, we've already rolled for that. That's not a dryad. They were just vines hanging down from trees.
That's a really good point, actually. You might prep for something, and people might go, oh, you're an idiot. We didn't need to do that. But you're only a hero when you prep for something and you end up needing it.
Oh, yes.
So it can be seen in like, a lot of different ways, actually.
It's like well, it's about luck, isn't it? Luck is 80% preparation.
Even if you prepare for something, if you're a preparation person, more times than not, you're going to prepare for something that never ends up happening. When it does, then you'll be called a hero.
Oh, yes.
Well, Pax Pacem Parabellum.
Oh, Latin.
Prepare for peace, prepare for war.
Oh, yeah, prepare for war, you have to be ready for peace, and ready for war, you have to be ready for peace. Yep. Yeah, so my Latin ain't my strong suit.
Yeah, because I mean, it
was just something I remembered from a book that I picked up just before the birds started.
Better not have been off my bookshelf.
No, that's still in the thing, and that's all full of hentai.
There's a reason why we call it the happy room.
Yeah, but you don't need a bookshelf full of hentai to make it the happy room.
Yeah, you're cleaning it.
But that makes me happy, so it doesn't say you're happy room.
Again, that's why you're cleaning it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got a half a gallon of bleach, man. You're cleaning that room top to bottom.
Yeah.
I think we need more than half a gallon of bleach for that.
Something else on my leg as well, because it's starting to change colour.
Are you infected, are you?
Obviously, the other half mistakenly went all over it.
Oh, that's okay. It's just bleached it. It's just white.
Oh, wait a minute. Look.
Oh, hang on.
Kill it before we stop.
What, we're running out of tape.